Imagine living in a country where trains arrive almost to the second, streets stay spotless without trash bins, and ancient traditions thrive alongside futuristic technology. It sounds impossible, but one country has turned all three into everyday reality. Can you guess which one? Most countries are still struggling with traffic, litter, and balancing progress with culture. Yet Japan solved these challenges in ways that continue to amaze the world. And the number one reason might completely change how you think about a modern society. Japan didn't become extraordinary overnight. Behind its global reputation lies a mindset built over generations. Today, we're counting down 3 incredible things Japan has that every country could learn from. And trust me, the final one is far more inspiring than you expect. Number 3 is Japan's world-class public transport. But this isn't just about fast trains. It's about a transportation system so reliable that millions of people confidently plan their entire day around it without worrying about unexpected delays or chaos. Imagine missing an important interview because your train arrived late. In many countries, that's common. In Japan, however, even a delay of just a few minutes is considered unusual. That level of reliability has quietly transformed everyday life for millions. What's even more surprising is that speed isn't Japan's greatest achievement, it's consistency. Whether it's early morning or late at night, millions trust the system because it delivers the same dependable experience every single day, year after year. This incredible system doesn't rely only on advanced technology. It works because passengers also play their part. People patiently wait in marked lines, avoid pushing, keep noise low, and respect everyone's personal space, making every journey surprisingly peaceful. This culture of punctuality saves more than just time. It reduces stress, increases productivity, and gives people confidence when planning work, school, and daily life. Imagine how different your routine would feel with that level of certainty every day. Japan proves that great public transport isn't simply about faster trains, it's about earning public trust. And once a nation builds that trust, people naturally depend less on cars, making cities quieter, cleaner, and far more efficient for everyone. But here's something even harder to believe. Japan's greatest surprise isn't found on its trains at all. It's waiting outside, on streets that remain unbelievably clean. Even though you'll struggle to find something almost every country depends on, public trash bins. Number 2 is something millions of visitors notice within hours of arriving in Japan. The streets are incredibly clean. But the real mystery isn't the cleanliness itself, it's how an entire country keeps it that way without depending on countless public trash bins. Many first-time visitors experience the same confusion. After finishing a drink or snack, they begin searching for a nearby trash bin. Minutes pass, yet they still can't find one. That's when they realize Japan follows a completely different way of thinking. Instead of expecting the government to clean up after them, many Japanese people simply carry their own trash until they reach home or a proper disposal point. It's a small habit, but when millions practice it daily, the results become extraordinary. This mindset begins long before adulthood. In many Japanese schools, children actively help clean classrooms, hallways, and shared spaces. These daily routines quietly teach one powerful lesson. Every public place belongs to everyone, so everyone shares responsibility for protecting it. Now, imagine if this habit became normal everywhere. Cleaner neighborhoods, lower cleaning costs, healthier environments, and stronger community pride could all begin with one simple decision made by millions of ordinary people every single day. But Japan's greatest lesson is still ahead. Clean streets and reliable transport are impressive, but they're only the surface. Japan's most remarkable achievement isn't something you can measure with speed or cleanliness. It's a balance that many countries are still trying to figure out today. Number 1 isn't a machine, a building, or even a technology. It's an idea. While many nations chase the future by leaving the past behind, Japan discovered a way to embrace tomorrow without forgetting where it came from. Japan's greatest strength is its ability to innovate without abandoning its cultural identity. Here, centuries-old traditions exist comfortably beside cutting-edge inventions, proving that true progress doesn't require erasing history. It can actually grow stronger because of it. Walk through Japan, and you'll often find futuristic skyscrapers standing just minutes away from peaceful temples, traditional gardens, and centuries-old neighborhoods. Instead of replacing the old, Japan carefully preserves it while continuing to build the future. This philosophy shapes everyday life. Traditional tea ceremonies, seasonal festivals, handcrafted arts, and deep respect for elders continue to thrive, even in one of the world's most technologically advanced societies. That's a reminder that innovation becomes more meaningful when it respects its roots. Japan reminds the world that the future isn't only built with smarter machines, it's built by people who value respect, responsibility, and identity. Technology may transform cities, but values are what shape the character of a nation for generations. This is why millions admire Japan. It proves that becoming modern doesn't mean losing your culture. Instead, protecting your traditions while embracing innovation can create a society that's not only advanced, but also deeply connected to its history and people. Imagine if every country adopted even part of this mindset. Cities could become more organized, communities more respectful, and progress more meaningful. Sometimes the greatest breakthrough isn't inventing something new, it's remembering what should never be forgotten. Perhaps that's Japan's greatest lesson of all. Real success isn't measured only by wealth or technology. It's measured by how everyday people care for one another, respect shared spaces, and proudly preserve the values that define their nation. The three things we've explored today aren't just Japan's strengths. They're powerful reminders for every nation. Reliable systems, responsible citizens, and respect for tradition together create a better future. Real change begins with small daily habits practiced by ordinary people. Japan's greatest achievement isn't perfection. It's the everyday choices that millions of people make together. Maybe the future every country wants doesn't begin with bigger inventions, but with better habits that anyone can choose to practice. If you enjoyed discovering these incredible lessons from Japan, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to 3 Insight Vision, and press the bell icon so you never miss another fascinating countdown from around the world. The world has much to learn from Japan, and perhaps the next great change won't begin in governments or technology, but in the simple choices people make every single day. Until next time, keep exploring the world's greatest insights.